There's a cow right there. So this is my place now where I'm staying. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful. This is the owner's workshop over here. He picked me up from the local town when I took the bus up last night. I'm telling you, it's so amazing to have an experience in a different country. I highly recommend it to people. I got an email from an uncle a couple days ago, and I was talking to him, and he says, "Wow, Jamie, good for you. I'm so afraid to go to another country. I'll never leave Canada." And I'm just like, "What the fuck? Are you serious? Like, are you watching the news or like what's going on?" Because look at this place. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have never been. Look, there's fish in here jumping around. So these are little fish ponds. Here's my room in here, which doesn't. So I think the lady said three different kinds of koi or something, and then this one's huge, and this one's tilapia, which I think tilapia is. Look at them going crazy over there. Tilapia is popular, I think. Yeah. It's a little seating area. And then you come up here and it looks like you can sit here and have something to eat if you want. There's a little like laundry area in there. You can do your laundry. I think that's what that's for. Yeah, so I'll show you my room. But anyways, I just couldn't believe that he was like, "I'm afraid to go anywhere." And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never met the nicest people I've ever met in the world or been here in the Philippines. Like, and I had the same experience in Mexico. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, I normally just rent, just the most basic, simple. Oh, sorry, I didn't make my bed, but I got this beautiful big bed. Look at that. Wow. And it's all tile. It's nice. Like a fan if I need it. Bathroom is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful for in the Philippines. Like, Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah. And then, yeah, the guy picked me up from the. So my whole experience yesterday was, I went from one island, Bohol Island in the Philippines, to another island, Cebu Island, and I took the ferry across, which was pretty quick. And, I took the ferry across, and I got to the other side, and the lady said that I'm going to the Airbnb. She said I could take a taxi for 3 kilometers to the North Bus Terminal. But 3 kilometers for me is nothing, and I like to, feel the area, and so the best way to do it is to slow it all down and have a walk, and I had time, so I walked the 3 kilometers and ended up getting on a bus. That was an incredible bus experience because, like so many places, like either... This guy's curious about me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going?" But anyways, hello, good morning. Okay. Like so many places, like I think Mexico and the Philippines and stuff, the people in the big cities, they pile as many as they possibly can on the bus, right? And It's pretty cool. It was, there was packages being thrown on. People were jumping over packages, cramming into seats. People were standing. People were coming. They were going. They were bus drivers, incredible. And there's a guy that works on the bus too that collects all the money and helps people get on and off and with the packages. And oh my gosh, like just to witness the whole, the flow of, it was just another day for all these people. And for me, I was just like, wow, I sat with a lady and her little child and the little boy. And, at one point they both fell asleep. She's leaning on me. Her boy like fell over my lap. And I just like, it was just like nothing. Like, this is life, right? And, I don't know. It's amazing. It's amazing to witness that, and even the way the people drive here, like the way the people drive here is like, it's crazy kind of like it's unsafe really, but yet nothing really ever happens. Like, I shouldn't say nothing ever happens. I heard sometimes, there's an accident or whatever, but actually, if I feel like there's more accidents in Canada and the USA in places that have all these rules and restrictions and things you got to follow. Here, like, you just kind of like drive and whatever, just try not to hit shit. And like people don't really stop. They just kind of like weave in and out of everything. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of, I don't know, it is kind of crazy, but the thing is that it works. That's, so the guy picks me up that where I'm going to the Airbnb. He's from New Zealand and his wife's from Philippines here. And I get the bus all the way up from Cebu City up the coast for 3 hours, and I get to this little town, and it's a 7-Eleven, and well, he picks me up on a scooter and shows me around the area, and then brings me to this place, right? And yeah, it's I don't know where I was going with like, there's a chicken now, but I love it here. I love it because people just they just live like they just, nothing's fancy, nothing's perfect, but everything works. They found a way for things to work, how to get food, how to get water, and and how to work with the land. I mean, it's very green here, it's beautiful. And it's an experience that, I don't know, if you ever get the opportunity, I don't know who's ever going to listen to this video or whatever, but if you get the opportunity, really got to go to other countries and see other ways of life and experience different cultures. And it's wonderful. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.